Welcome to Candy and Snack Review. Today on CSR Cooks, it's time to find out how these red beet eggs turned out. If you've been watching the program, a few days ago, we took a jar of Pinot Noir pickled beets, which are resting on top there. We hard-boiled some eggs, and we put the eggs in this mason jar, and then poured the beets and beet juice on top. I'm just going to fish out some of these beets here so I can get to one of these eggs a little more easily. As I was saying in the last episode, red beet eggs are something I grew up with growing up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This was kind of like an Amish tradition, taking beets and beet juice, soaking hard-boiled eggs for several days. So you get a pickled egg with a nice tart and sugary beet flavor. I'm going to cut into this guy now. Let's take a look at the color. Like I said with this, you want to make sure that you take your time and really let that pickle and let that beautiful pinkish purplish color get all the way to the yolk, and that looks really nice there. Now I like to make these whenever I'm invited to a fancy party, which is never. So without further ado, and something else I would recommend here on CSR Cooks, little salt and pepper. Just give yourself a little crack of pepper there, a little crack of salt just to enhance that flavor. Let's pop this in the pie hole. Yeah, I mean, obviously you have to be a fan of all of these different ingredients. If you don't like hard-boiled eggs, if you don't like pickled beets, if you don't like pickled flavor, you're not going to like this. But you also shouldn't be watching this show at this point if you're not a fan of those kinds of things. We talked before about this particular brand of beets here not being as sweet as what I'm used to. Definitely that wine flavor is cool, and that comes through here. I am used to a more sugary, sweet tasting flavor, but this is really excellent. I mean, I could have a bunch of these here. I could eat these till I had a bellyache. So how these turn out? I'm going to go 9 out of 10 overall. Enjoy, give it a shot. See you next time on Candy and Snack Review.